Wargamers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Stos, and today I've got Matty B with me.
Greetings.
And we're going to be having a skirmish game of Necromunda. Just a skirmish today, basically just so I can figure out how to film one. It's the first time giving it a crack. So yeah, hopefully in the future we'll be doing maybe a little mini campaign.
That'd be great.
That'd be pretty sweet. Also today Matty B is just going to be using one of my gangs. He'll be running my Goliath gang. Matty B is in the process of moving, so his gang is in a box and will not be here today. You got Cawdor, don't you?
Yes.
The filthy boys of Cawdor. So yeah, hopefully you'll see them in the future. So today it's going to be Orlock versus Goliath. Also today we're just going to be doing the Gangs of the Underhive book rather than the Houses of. I do have those books and I have the models, but I don't have the stimmers and Forgeborn for the Goliaths painted. So we're just going to keep it simple, keep it vanilla, and we're just going to be, just doing the old school Gangs of the Underhive. So yeah, without any further ado, let's have a look at the gangs, have a look at the table, and then we'll get this thing underway. Okay, and here is my gang, the Ashwaste Rattlers of House Orlock. Okay, so starting off with the leader, we have Butch Iron Arm. He's going to be armed with a plasma pistol, servo claw, and mesh armor, and his skill will be True Grit, just making him, maybe a little bit harder to kill. Keep him on the table for longer, we'll see. Here he is, Butch. And then we've got my champions, the Vega brothers. Over this side, we have Vincent Vega. He's going to be armed with a heavy stubber mesh armor, and his skill will be Nerves of Steel, just because, it's an unwieldy weapon. Hopefully, if he passes his cool check, getting pinned won't just make him unable to shoot. And then his brother, Toothpick Vic Vega. He's going to be armed with his plasma gun mesh armor, and his skill will be Munitioneer, just so that he's got a chance that if that plasma gun, goes out of ammo, he can re-roll it once. Fingers crossed. And then the Ganger Patrol. We go, this is Axel, mesh armor, auto gun, Fender, mesh armor, auto gun, and then Smokey with a shotgun, mesh armor, Crow with a shotgun and mesh armor, and then finally Grit with an auto pistol, fighting knife, mesh armor. And that is it. That is my little skirmish gang, the Ashwaste Rattlers of House Orlock. Okay, and here we have the gang that Matty B will be running. What do we got, Matty B?
The Bone Dozers of House Goliath, starting off with our leader, which is Kroll Ironside.
Cool.
He's armed with a Brute Cleaver, Stub Gun, Bolt Gun. His war gear is Furnace Plates, and he's got Nerves of Steel. Excellent.
Yep, just trying to deny that pin on a cool check.
Then next we've got Blaine, who's the Underboss champion. He's got Power Hammer, Combi Pistol, and also Furnace Plates and Nerves of Steel.
Fantastic, very nice.
Next we've got Frothgar, who's got the Renderizer Axe, the Stim Slug Stash, Furnace Plates, and he's got Berserker.
Oh god, he's terrifying. Frothgar. Ugh. Okay.
Our specialist is Big Dog. He's got a Brute Cleaver, Stub Gun, Grenade Launcher, and Furnace Plates.
Cool, very nice. Bit of grenade action. And then the Ganger Patrol.
You got Momo with Shotgun and Furnace Plates.
Nice.
Brack with Shotgun and Furnace Plates.
Yep.
And Ukak with Shotgun and Furnace Plates.
Very nice. Shotguns all around. Alright, and that is the Bone Dozers of House Goliath. Terrifying muscle boys. Okay, and today we have decided to do Ghast Harvest as our mission. It's a pretty funny mission. I wanted to give it a crack. It uses the standard battlefield setup rules. Both players, in terms of crews, you get D3 plus 4. But we're just going to ignore that. We're just going to use our full crews today. It's not a campaign game, so I just wanted everyone on the field, so we're doing that. We're also ignoring tactics cards. That's not... I'm not a huge fan of the tactics cards in the game. In a campaign, I'd use them for underdog bonuses, but in just general play, I'm just not a huge fan of them. Okay, and then deployment, standard deployment objective. The gangs are out to gather as much unrefined ghast as possible and take out as many fighters that get in the way. Very cool. And so the special rules are ghast harvesting. Something is not quite right about this place. Fighting in a dome full of unrefined ghast can do weird things to a fighter, not to mention the dangers of harvesting it. After setting up the battlefield, players should take turns, starting with the player who has priority, to place 4 ghast deposits. And so I've recently made up these little tokens here to be my ghast deposits. Yeah, just like, I'm imagining it as like the crystallized, unrefined form of ghast, and then just kind of coming out of like, rusty piles of decomposing matter. So yeah, these will be our ghast deposits, chipping away at these crystallized business, and trying not to inhale too much of it, or maybe just eating it for the fun of it. Who knows? And so yeah, that's the idea. And so a standing and active fighter that is in base contact with a ghast deposit may make a harvest ghast double action. Make an intelligence test for the fighter. If they pass, place a loot marker on their card to represent a bag of unrefined ghast. After successfully harvesting, roll a d6. On a 6+, the ghast deposit is exhausted and removed from the battlefield. If the fighter goes out of action, they lose their loot marker. Lovely. And this is when it starts getting interesting. When a fighter attempts to harvest ghast, whether they were successful or not, make a toughness test for them, adding 2 if they're wearing a respirator. I don't think any of us are wearing respirators, so no protection there. If they fail, or if they simply choose to eat some of the unrefined ghast they are harvesting, roll a d6 on the table below. So we've got 1 to 3. Oh god, oh god, oh god! The fighter is activated again immediately, but is controlled by your opponent. So they just freak out and start seeing things and just turn and most likely blast one of their own boys. Brutal. 4 to 5. It's like the universe is in my mind. The fighter becomes a Psyker, see page 5, and gains the non-sanctioned Psyker skill for the rest of the battle. They gain a random weird power. Yeah, and that's and if they're a Psyker already, it has no effect. And then the last one, today I am the Emperor. Jesus. The fighter adds 2 to all dice rolls for the remainder of the battle. Additionally, the fighter becomes a Psyker, and the same other rules apply. So yeah, and then we've got like the weird powers that they can potentially pick up. There they are, a bunch of gnarly things. We'll go through them as they go. Ending the battle. If either gang has no fighters left on the battlefield at the end of the round, the battle ends immediately. Fleeing the battlefield. If people flee, you don't get your ghast. I mean, again, it's not a campaign game, so for the rest of this, doesn't really matter. We're just basically going to be fighting into the death. And just trying to, like, get drugs. Maybe eat some, maybe not. I guess we'll see. But yes, that is the mission. Okay, the battlefield is set up for this mighty clash of house gangs. So what we're going to do now is we're going to roll off, and the winner of the roll off is going to pick their side of the table, and they are going to set up their gang. All right, so here we go. All right, that's Matty B. So Matty B is going to pick his side of the table. You taking that side? Fantastic. He'll set up his gang, I will set up my gang, and we'll be back after deployment. And here we are all deployed. So on my side, we have over here, we've got Toothpick Vic, and that looks like Axel with his auto gun hiding behind the container up on the top side. Over this side, down on the bottom, we've got Crow with his shotgun and Grit with his fighting knife and auto pistol. One level up, we've got the boss, Butch Ironarm, with Smokey, Mr. Shotgun, all looking down the barrel of this little bed tunnel down here. I reckon there's going to be some fighting. And then up top, we've got Vincent Vega with his heavy stubber, and Fender with his auto gun. All right, Matty B, and what do you got?
I got Kroll up here, the leader.
Fantastic.
Over the top of the walkway, we've got the big dog with his grenade launcher.
Love it.
Down here, we've got Blaine. And Frothgar.
Yep.
And then we have Momo. Where's Momo at?
Oh yeah, he's over there next to Frothgar up on the top.
Momo, Rack, and Orlock.
Cool, love it. All right, sweet, so that's deployment. We've got our ready markers out. Now we are going to roll off to see who places the first loot marker, loot box. I'm gonna roll. You gonna get a tick?
Oops, sorry.
Matty B is getting a 6. In the thing, Matty B. In the thing. Alright, so Matty B, place your loot box wherever you want. Excellent, up there near the grenade launcher. Makes sense. And I will place mine right here. Conveniently close to... Oh, actually, no. I'm going to put it over there. I'm going to put it right here. Conveniently close to the guy with a scarce plasma weapon.
Oh,
yeah, just in case. Sweet, so now we roll for priority. So let's do that. Who's going to get the priority token? Oh, damn it, B. So, yeah, you can just slide it over a little bit. Just keep it kind of close in the middle. Yep, exactly. Love it. So now, this is something a little bit strange. So now in the book, what it says is whoever has priority places a ghast marker, and we just go back and forth. But it gives no guidelines whatsoever as to how these ghast markers are supposed to be placed. So technically, right now, we could just place them right next to our fighters, which just... I don't really like that. It kind of just doesn't make much sense. So look, I'm going to put some guidelines down. We talked about it a bit, and we've decided what we're going to do is... so we has to be placed 6 inches away from our deployment zone, at least. Not within 6 inches of an edge of the table, and once they're placed, not within 6 inches of another ghast marker that's already been placed. So just a couple of guidelines, so they actually have to be out in the middle a little bit, so we have to move forward and fight over these things rather than just placing them right next to our fighters. Yeah, look, let me know what you think about this, but I think it's a much more interesting way to do it. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So Matty B, you place your first one. Where's it going to go? Oh yes.
It's over here.
Very good. Behind the crate there. That looks like a likely spot. I'm going to pop one right up here in the middle because I think that's interesting in a precariously placed spot. I'll just make sure that is 6 inches. Yeah, we're good. We are 6 inches away. Where's your next one going, B?
I am going to put it on the ground level in the middle.
Alright, sweet. Very good. Steady B, steady now. Yeah, we'll just re-establish this terrain. Yeah, it's fine. You know, there are always quakes in the Underhive. Alright, and I'll place my last one. So one over there, one in the middle, one up top. Where's it gonna be? Crap. Why not? Let's just have another one right in the middle over here. Gross. Alright, cool. Ghast markers are down. And B has priority, so we'll be back with his first activation. Okay, so we're starting off with Momo, Mr. B.
Yep, I'm just going to activate him.
Lovely. And there he is, behind the cover, Momo. Okay, I'm going to activate Toothpick Vic. I've already measured him up, and he is just going to move 5 inches out to here. And he's going to be trying to take a shot over at Big Dog across the way. Yeah, that guy. Alright, so Big Dog's in partial cover. I'm going to roll my dice and my activation dice. Here's a champion, so he hits on 3+ natively. -1 for partial cover is going to make it a 4+ to hit. Oh, he gets him, no, with an ammo check immediately. That's not good. Alright, so let's resolve the ammo check. It's a 5 up. No, he has Munitioneer. Come on, mate. Ah, yes, he stays the ammo. Munitioneer comes through. Love it. So the first thing that happens is Big Dog is pinned. So pop him on his back. Lovely. We'll resolve the hit from the plasma weapon, and then we'll see if he ends up plummeting off the edge, which is a very possibility. All right, so it's a strength 5 weapon. It's going to be a 3 to wound him. It is a wound. That is a 3. All right. It's -1 to your armor save. It was in your front arc, I think, so it's going to give you a 6 up save, B.
Command 6. Yeah!
Oh my god! Unbelievable! Oh, you dirty dog. Okay. Big dog. Alright, so now let's do his initiative check. He is within half an inch of an edge, so he's going to get +1 to his initiative, so it's going to be a 3+, not to fall off the edge.
Yeah,
Hey, he's alright! Oh, lucky bee. Very lucky. Oh my god, yeah, do so. That's a good one. Okay, and Matty B has decided to activate Big Dog. So what are we doing with him? We're going to stand up.
Stand him up, and he's going to fire back at that chump who tried to knock him off the edge.
Over at Toothpick Vic.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Alright, so Matty B has elected to target the corner of this crate, which will be, getting him knocking over that way, which is not exactly what I want. So there's no negatives to hit when shooting a grenade launcher just at an open space. So it's just going to be his base, which is a 4 to hit. Let's see it, Matty B.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, he's got him. No check. Sweet. So you now need to just roll a strength test. So you need to roll equal or above my strength to see if it gives the knockback. It does.
Oh, yeah.
So he gets knocked an inch directly that way. Ha! No, he's not over it, but he will definitely... Oh, Jesus. He'll definitely be doing an initiative check. Alright, so it's strength 3, toughness 3. It's going to be a 4 to wound.
Yeah.
Yes, he's wounded him. I do have a 5-up armor save. Oh, he's made it. Armor's coming through, people. Alright, but now I need to make an initiative check. I'm not within an inch of a barricade or railing there, so I imagine it's not the best. It's a 4-up. Don't fall, mate. Come on. 4 up. Here we go. Yes, he's alright. Woo! Okay, I'm going to activate Fender over here, Mr. Stratocaster, and he is going to move 5 inches just up to here. And he's looking down the barrel of the leader over there, Krull Ironside, and he's going to take a shot. So we're going to have to measure up to see if that is 24 inches or not. Okay, so he is in range, and he's got partial cover over there, so that's going to be a -1 to hit. I'm going to get my ammo dice, and he's going to need a 5-up. Fender! Misses. No. Damn it, Fender. Okay, what's next, Matty B?
I am going to activate Cruel Aim and Shoot back at you.
Uh-oh. Fender. Okay, so it's going to be partial cover, so +1, -1, so it's just going to be back to his native, which is going to be a 3-up to hit.
Come on. No!
No, he misses. Oh my god, we are just doing no damage to each other. This has been, just shots are blasting out. A couple of people have, ducked for cover, but nobody's been, nothing's happening.
Arms playing out.
Alright, coming back to me. Okay, back to me. I am going to activate Grit down here, and he's just going to double move through all of this business, which gets him, oh Jesus, another tremor. And he's just going to pop down here next to this ladder. Oh my god, it's hard to film Necromunda, this is brutal. Alright, Matty B, what's next?
Activating Brack on the ground.
Cool.
And the double move. I'll just do a quick check to see how actual far he can get. He's going to go for
So that plus 2 inches.
Yeah, easy. So he's double moving to the bottom of the stairs. Ladder, sorry. There we go.
Sick. Alright, people are getting close to this ghast. Oh my goodness. Okay, my activation, I'm going to activate Axel. And Axel is just going to move right up to this cover, trying to get, a bit of an angle on Big Dog, but also just get ready to start chipping away at some of that crystallized ghast. Tasty. Alright, we activating Ukak.
Orlocks down the bottom here. He's just going to wrap around.
And that's where he's ended up.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to be activating... oh no, not Smokey. Who is it? It's Crow. Crow is going to activate, and he is just going to pop right up to there. Just, getting in range to start doing some dirty work. Okay, so we're activating Blaine.
Yep, I'm just going to double move to try to get him up into the top level.
Fantastic. Just come over to the base of that ladder. Groovy. Alright, activating Vincent Vega, and he is just going to double move right over to this corner here, getting himself in cover, ready to put some fire out to these people across the way. Okay, Matey B, activating your last fighter. Frothgar. Old Frothy.
He's going to double move. Oh, I did it again.
Oh, God.
I'll just bring him over here, actually. I'll just bring him behind.
Oh, my God. Our hands are too big for this terrain.
It's way too big. There we go, done.
Sweet, and that's where he's ending up. Frothgar backing up the Momo. Okay, I'm going to group activate Butch and Smokey, and they're just going to move straight up to that cover over there. Okay, and ending up right there, staring down this tunnel of death. Okay, that's the end of the first round. We have reached the end phase. At this point, if anyone was seriously injured or out of action, we'd be rolling for bottle checks. Nothing happened. It was a pretty light first round. Some shots fired, but nobody down or injured. So now we're just going to roll for priority for round 2. Matty B had the priority marker at that round, so I win ties. Here we go. 4 to 4. I win the tie. The priority is mine. Yes, look at that sexy little token. It's all mine. All mine. Thank you.
The only time during the game. Calling it there.
Oh yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, first activation. It's going to be Vincent Vega with his heavy stabber. He's going to pivot a little bit, so he's looking across the way to that big dog with a grenade launcher, and he's going to take a shot at him. So let's check range. Matty B, can you check to see if that is over 20 inches? It definitely looks like it is. Yes, it is. It is well and truly over 20 inches. So it's going to be -1 to hit for range. It's going to be -1 to hit because of your partial cover. So at Vinny's 3+ to hit, -2, it's going to be 5s to hit. Oh yes, and I get 2 ammo dice because it's a heavy stabber. All right, 5s to hit. Come on, Vinny. Do your job. Do your job. No, he misses, but he would have hit you 5 times. Jesus. Damn it, Vinny. Okay, what are we doing, Matty B?
Activating the big dog.
Ooh, that big dog.
He's going to come for a little bit of a scoop around this side, so you can see centralized air around here and blow it the hell up.
Gross. Okay, cool. Okay, so we want that, right about there. So you're trying to knock him towards that gap, I'm assuming?
Exactly.
Right towards the gap?
That's my plan.
Yeah, alright, so right towards the gap. Gross. Cool, man. So it's just going to be a 4 to hit. So roll it up, see what happens.
Damn it!
He misses! Huzzah! So now it's going to scatter. So if you can, try and roll the scatter, up here somewhere. And a d6.
Oh.
Because it goes d6 inches. 6 inches that away. Alright, so it just freaking swoosh. Nothing. No luck this time, B. Unlucky. Okay, I'm going to activate Fender. And Fender is going to take an aim shot over there at old Krull Ironside. So he's got partial cover, so -1/+1, so I'm just hitting on his native 4+, gang of 4+. Here we go, baby. Oh, he's hit him, but only once and with an ammo check. So let's see, does he jam up? He needs a 4+ to not jam. Yeah, he's alright, no jam, so I've hit him once. He will be pinned, so he's it's strength 3 to toughness 4, so it's going to be a 5 up to wound. Nah, no wound. Okay. He will be pinned though, so we'll pin him down. Bonk. And he is pinned within half an inch of an edge. So, just quickly, B, what's the initiative check of Krull?
Krull's initiative is 3+.
Cool, so it's actually just going to be a 2+ because he's right there next to it.
Yeah, initiative 3+.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's 2+, don't roll a 1.
I won't.
Ooh, he's alright, he stays, he's okay. Okay, what's next, B?
Oh, I'm going to stand all that up. You got old Krull, he got knocked down, but he ain't dead.
Indeed. He gets knocked down, but he can get up again.
He's just going to take a pot shot back in the direction of old mate who shot at him.
Gonna shoot at Fender?
Bend up.
Oh yeah, down at old Fendi. Cool, so Fender will be in partial cover, so it'll just be -1 to hit, which will be 4s to hit for old Krull.
Yeah.
Oh, scones him once. Boom. So it's strength 4 to toughness 3. It's going to be a 3 to wound.
Oh no. And I didn't do it.
That's a 2. You know why, Bear? Because you didn't roll it in the thing. You didn't deserve it. Alright. So Fender is pinned, and he is absolutely pinned within an edge, like within half an inch of that edge right there. So it's going to be a 3 up, because +1 to his initiative because of this lovely bulkhead or railing, whatever you want to call it. But if he rolls a 1 or a 2, he's going a long way down.
Then do it.
Let's see how it goes. Alright, here we go. 3 up initiative check for Fender. Don't fall, Fender. Fender! Oh no!
Oh no!
Jesus. Okay, so Fender tumbles from the top. Splat. Oof. That's a big oof. I'm gonna have to check what the strength of a fall from that height is, because it's gonna be hefty.
It's a hefty fall.
Back with that. Okay, we've measured it up. It is like just over 9 inches, basically. It's not quite 10. So 8 to 9 is going to be a strength 7 hit at -2 AP and 2 damage. So he's only toughness 3, so this is going to wound him on a 2. I'm going to use a black dice because the yellow ones haven't been doing super well for me. Come on, give me that 1 again. Ah, no. So he takes, his armor won't, it'll negate his armor completely, -2 to his 5 up. So it's a damage 2 weapon, he's only got 1 wound, so it's going to be 2 injury rolls. What happens to him? He's double flesh wounded. So he just like absolutely crumples to the bottom. He's not seriously injured, but he's down to toughness 1 now. So we put this this little double flesh wound on him. So he's just like really badly rolled both ankles. Oh my god, Fender. Oh my god, he's gonna get like the Lucky nickname after this. Old Lucky Fender. Jeez. Alright, I am going to activate old Crow Dog down here, Senor Russell, and he is going to aim and shoot over at Ukak. We've already checked range and he is in the open, so he's got a decent chance. So come on, can the old Ash Waste Rattlers actually do some damage here? So in the open, he needs 3s to hit. Come on, mate. He hits him. Boom. Okay, it's strength 4 to toughness 4, so it's going to be 4 to wound. No wound. He will be knocked back an inch, and he will be pinned. So the knockback, it was equal to his strength, so he'll just go back, directly back an inch, and pin him down. Boom. Okay, so we're activating Brack.
Little Brack is going to activate.
So he'll have to double move, because it's a 5-inch to get up.
Yeah.
And you know they only move 4 inches, so double move will be to get to the top.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep, I'm just placing him there.
Yep, that sounds good.
Love it. All right, I'm going to activate Toothpick Vic, and he is just going to stand up and move to behind cover over here. I'm just trying to get into full cover. Ready to maybe take some shots over there at Big Dog, or maybe down there at Brack. Who knows? Who knows? We shall see. We just realised we had a couple of extra inches for Brack's movement coming up here, so we've just shuffled him along the gantry a little bit more. Nice one, Brack.
Balloon activation.
Alright, activating old Blaney boy. And what are we doing with him?
He's going to climb his ladder.
Yep.
Going 5 and then 3 over.
Fantastic. Double moving over to here. Okay, I'm going to activate Axel. And Axel is going to take an aimed shot over there to Big Dog. Gonna see if I can, brap him down off the edge into that hole. Who knows, maybe. So it is -1 for partial cover, so it's going to be -1 + 1 for aiming. So it's just going to be a straight up 4. Come on, Axel. Axel! No! God damn it, Axel! Okay, so we're activating Ukak. Yeah, beautiful. So he's gonna spend an action to stand up, and then he's gonna, I think he's taking a shot.
Taking a shot over here, yep.
Who's he shooting at?
Probably the guy near the ladder, because I can see there's still partial cover.
Yep,
both
cool.
of them.
Makes sense.
But I'll go for the guy near the ladder.
Love it. All right. So it's just going to be 5 to hit for partial cover.
Oh, I got it.
Oh my god, cranks it. So he gets knocked back an inch and pinned because you definitely shot over his strength with that 5. Ooh. Oh, grit. And it's going to be a 3 to wound, a strength 4 shotgun to a toughness 3 ganger.
Going for a wound, yeah.
Yes, he's wounded. Yes, oh my goodness. It's going to be a 5 up armor save. I'm switching to black dice because you guys bad. You're condemned, you're out. Black dice, 5 up armor save. Here we go. Mesh armor. I spent the points. Was there a point to it? Yeah, baby. I love it. Yeah, black dice all the way. You my boys. Okay, we're going to be activating Grit, and Grit is going to give me this token firstly, and then he's going to stand up and just move into cover up against that pillar. Just maybe like, oh, that shotgun very much could have hurt. It didn't though, but it could have, so I'm going to get myself nice and protected. Alright, and that is Grit. Okay, we're over here with the boys. What are we doing?
Group activating.
Okay, cool. So who's going first?
I'm going to shoot first with my ganger.
With Momo. Alright, and he's shooting across the way at which one of these boys?
Half guy. He's got half cover on the left.
This one?
Yep.
Yep, cool. So he's in full cover. So it's going to be -2 plus 1, so it's just going to be a -1 to hit. We should probably check range. Let's check range. 16 inches?
16.
Yeah, he's in range. Shotguns are in range. Here we go. Okay, so 5 to hit. No, he misses. Unlucky. Okay, Frothgar is doing a double move. He's pushing past Momo, vaulting the thing. 7 inches gets him right to here. Oof, that is getting danger close. Okay, so we are going to group activate Smokey and Butch, and they're going to do something. I've been debating just trying for a long bomb charge with Butch, but he's got to push past Smokey. He's got to jump over this, which will take an inch at least out of what he's doing. So it'd be basically just 2 inches just to get to the other side of that, and then 5. I don't see it happening. It's pretty unlikely. So look, I'm just going to start with Smokey, and Smokey's going to unload a solid shot, a solid slug, into old Frothy. So let's see how that goes. He's going to aim and shoot. He's in the open. So he's got a good chance. I've got the black dice of glory. So it is just going to be a 3 to hit with the aim. He hits him. Boom. And it is over his strength, so he gets knocked back an inch and pinned. You want to do that for me, mate? Yeah, just pop him back an inch and pin him. Lovely. You're right in the middle, so you're probably not in half inch of that edge, so we'll check that if need be. But it is going to be a 4 to wound. It's going to be 4 to wound. Come on, baby. Black dice. No, I just can't get wounds. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, crap. Alright, I've knocked you back an inch, so there's no way I'm making that charge now. You want to check if he's within half inch? So the tip end of that thing is a half inch. This.
Okay.
So yes, you are actually just within a half inch there, so we're going to have to do an initiative check. You're not next to a thing, so it's just going to be his initiative of probably 4 up.
Let's try this way.
Ooh, switching to the red. Let's
4 up?
see it, 4 up. Yeah, he's good, so he's alright. Okay, so then we're going to go with Butch. Butch is going to be a mad dog and overcharge his plasma pistol. Oh, yep, he's crazy. He's the man. He's Butch. This is how he got his iron arm. He did this once before and it didn't end up well. But he's going to overcharge it. He's going to aim and shoot. So it is still going to just be -1 to hit because you are pinned and not in short range, so you're in the long range of the weapon and pinned, which will be -1. At +1 for the aim, so it's just going to be his native 3 to hit. Now I just need to not see the ammo check, because if the ammo check comes up, there's a 50-50 chance that he just blows up and dies. So that's what we need to not see. It's not going to happen. He's just going to hit with a 3 to hit. Oh, he does. Ooh, so he hits him. It's strength 7 when it's overcharged, so it's going to be 3s to wound. Yes, it is a wound, thankfully. It will go straight through his armor because it's -2 when it's overcharged. And it is now a damage 3 weapon. So usually it's going to be 3, but he's got 2 wounds. So the first wound goes down. Now he's on 0 wounds. It's going to be 2 injury rolls. What happens to Frothgar? Overcharged plasma. Frothgar has 2 flesh wounds. Oh my god. So grab a little flesh wound marker, flip it until it's the 2 and pop it next to him. Frothgar is down to toughness 2 because he's just taken an overcharged shot from a plasma pistol. Brutal. Brutal stuff.
He's alive though.
Okay, so we've reached the end phase of round 2. Miraculously, there are still nobody seriously injured or out of action, even though someone fell 2 stories and, rolled both their ankles, and someone took, a perfect shot from an overcharged plasma pistol and is just, he's missing both his spleens. But that is it. So there's nothing else to do here. So it's just going to be the always important, never dull priority roll. Here we go. Oh, the Orlocks retain it. The sexy token stays with me. Yes. All right, we'll be back with the first activation. All right, first up, Big Dog needs to get dealt with. I'm group activating Toothpick Vic and Axel, and they're just gonna try and get this done. So I'm gonna start with Toothpick Vic. He's gonna aim and shoot across the way at the biggest of dogs. Alright, so he's -1 for cover, he's +1 for aiming, it's just going to be a straight 3 up to hit. Come on, plasma baby! He hits him, but only once, it's rapid fire, come on, give me the 3. So he will be pinned, you want to lay him down for me, B? Blah! And it is a strength 5 weapon to a toughness 4 fighter, so it's going to be a 3 up to wound him, come on, oh, that's a 1! No!
Do it in the train.
Yeah, it's dang it. Alright, so we have to do the initiative check to see if Big Dog plummets through the middle section there. There is no plus to it, so it's just going to be a 4+ base initiative.
Did it badly.
What did you roll? Oh! You know why, babe? You know why.
I lost.
So he plummets through the center all the way down. Yeah, just pot him right at the edge in the middle there. Lovely. So he's going to take a strength 7 hit. Oof. That is correct, isn't it? Yes, strength 7, -2, 2 damage. So he's going to get wounded on a 3.
Damn it.
He takes the wound. It goes through his armor. It's 2 damage. So it's going to be 2 injury rolls.
Come on for the flashies again.
Looking for double fleshies. Can he roll his ankles? He's dead. He's the first casualty. Yep. The first casualty of the game. Big Dog, the grenade launcher goes down. Very sad. There he is. The biggest of dogs.
Deadest of dogs.
Indeed. Indeed. Huzzah! Alright, finishing off this group activation, Axel is going to get in position to start scraping away at some ghast. That's my boy Axel. And he's going to take a shot down the way at Blaine, who has just got partial cover. His hip or knee is getting cut off by the edge of that thing. Alright, so it's going to be just a 5 to hit. He's just winging on a prayer. 5 to hit. Axel misses. He gets a 1 and 1 hit. You're useless, Axel. I hope you frickin' die to ghast. I don't know. You can do that, but you're the guy. You're the one that's cracking away at that crystal. All right. Where are you gonna go next, B? It's your activation. Blaine. We're going straight for Blaine.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna move up to cover. Going a 4.
Yeah, 4-inch move. I imagine he will.
Yep. And then he's gonna take a shot at Old Mate in the open.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you can count that guy's pile as being cover.
Oh yeah, a little bit of crystal above my shin.
Yeah.
Nah. Look, we won't count the ghast. You're gonna have to check that range, B. That's a pistol. It's 12-inch shot.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, measure it out, mate. Measure it out. This may have been a misstep.
Are they both 12 inches?
Yeah, I mean it's just a pistol. Yeah,
I thought
both.
it was a combi.
It is. It's a combi pistol, but
Yeah.
both of them are pistols.
So 12 inches.
Yes, sir.
Not gonna make it.
Very unlikely. No. So just you would have been shooting with the plasma, no doubt. So just roll the yep. Don't get the yeah. You're okay. But that is it. That's his activation done. Okay, I'm going to go with a double or dual activation, double activation, whatever it is. The multi activation with Butch and Smokey, and Butch is going to aim and shoot with that plasma pistol, trying to finish off old Frothgar. Alright, so it's -1/+1, so it's just going to be his native 3 to hit. I'm not going to overcharge this time. I don't need to tempt fate again. Here we go. He misses. Gosh darn it. Alright, so then let's go with Smokey. Smokey's going to do the same thing. He's going to aim and shoot. So it's just going to be -1/+1. It's going to be 4s to hit. Smokey. Smokey misses with an ammo check.
Oh, no.
Smokey on a 4-up. Don't jam. He's alright, but he missed. God damn it. Okay. Alright, and back to you, B. What are you going to do?
I'm going to activate Old Mate up here,
The leader. Krull Ironside.
He is going to aim and shoot at Old Mate here. Bolter.
Oh yeah, Mr. Heavy Stubber.
Heavy Stubber.
Yeah, okay, cool. You're definitely in range, 24 inches.
Yeah, just making sure.
Okay, very good. Yes, well, yes, we had an issue with that last time. Yes, we're good. Cool. So aim and shoot. What's my cover like over there, Bear? I imagine it would probably be 50%.
At least 50.
Yeah. Cool. So it's going to be -2 +1. So it's just going to be -1 overall, which will be a 4 to hit with old Krull.
Come on.
Krull misses. No love. Okay, well, I might just return the favor.
Oh,
yeah, I'm going to activate... Oh no, actually definitely not, no. I'm going to activate him and he's going to pump into Brack.
Oh, no, Brack.
Yeah, hey Brack. He's finally got a decent shot. Can you quickly check my range there, see if I'm over 20 inches? I actually think I'm probably within the 20 this time. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. Okay, the Heavy Stubber might actually finally do some work. So it's just going to be, he's in the open. I can't aim with it because it's, unwieldy, so it's just going to be a 3 to hit. Come on, Stubber.
Oh, he's got a hit.
He hits 4 times.
Oh my god.
Ooh, baby. All right, this is finally a Heavy Stubber doing work. So 4 hits, it's going to be 4 wound rolls. It is a strength 4 weapon. You're a toughness 4 Goliath. So it's going to be 4s to wound. No! One of those were... Oh, my God! Ah, jeez.
He got hit, though.
Oh, he got hit. So he's pinned, and he's pinned near an edge.
Yeah.
So just give him a 4-up initiative check, otherwise he plummets.
No 4.
He's alright, he stays right there. Damn it, Vinny! Vincent, you dog. Alright, back to you, B. What's it gonna be?
I might activate my downed
champion.
Frothgar.
Old Frothgar. Yep, he's gonna stand up and then what?
He's gonna take a move action.
Yep, cool, so 4 inches.
He's just gonna come at you.
Oh god, yep, well both of those guys are shot, so he's not in too much danger this round. But it'll come down to priority roll next round. The always important, never dull priority. Excellent. Yep, there he is.
Look at these little fleshies.
Yep, he's down to toughness 2, but he's alright for now. Cool, well, I think I'm gonna come down to Crow Dog, Russell, and Russell is going to take a shot. He's going to aim and shoot down the way to Ukak. There he is. He's still in the open, so this time it's going to be a 3 to hit. So come on, mate, do it again. 3s to hit. He gets a 2. Jesus,
Oh, no.
This is non-stop. All right, that's back to you.
Alright, well, I think I might move him then.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah, maybe get him out of there.
Let's get him out of the way,
Yep, lovely.
Where is he? He's over there. I'm going to go for the full double movement.
Yep.
I'm going to try and get him actually just up to there, so it's only 6. I'll give him a bit of cover.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay, and he's done?
He's done.
He's done. All right, well, in that case, I am going to activate Grit, and Grit is going to try a charge.
Oh no!
He's going to get in there. He's going to see what it's all about. Grit, Grit. So he's got a 5-inch base plus D3. So, you know, half this dice rounding up. Give me a good one. Okay, so he's got a 7-inch charge because that goes to a 2. 7 inches. I imagine that is more than enough to get over to that corner. So Grit does the most dangerous thing he's ever done and is charging a Goliath. Combat. We've got close combat, ladies and gentlemen, under the gantries. Look at this. Little Grit going for Ukak. You know, Ukak's he's not a close combat fighter. He doesn't have any close combat weapons, but he's still strength 4, toughness 4 base.
Beat you with his shot.
Yep, absolutely. So Grit kind of needs to just, you know, he needs to finish it here, just straight away. So Grit just has 1 attack base. He gets an extra 1 for charging, and then he gets a dice for his pistol, because they get used in close combat. So here we go. He's got his fighting knife with the black and the auto pistol with the yellow. Don't do it for me, yellow. Come on, you know, I've put you on the bench for a while. You're coming back in. Show me you want to play. All right, so he's just a ganger, so it's just 4s to hit for all of these. Oh dear God.
Oh no.
He's missed every single one. Goodbye, Grit. Goodbye, sweet Grit. All right, so you get to just straight up attack me back. 1 attack, looking for a 4 to hit me back.
Gotcha.
God damn it. No! Cool, you're just strength 4 base, so it's going to be a 3 to wound me.
That's interesting. 3. Yeah.
Yep, gross. I do have a 5-up armor save. Can you make another one? You've already made one. Mesh. No!
No mesh.
Alright, so it's just going to be a single injury roll. What happens to Grit? This was a mistake. Grit is seriously injured. You don't get to coup de grace him on reactionary attacks, but I'll just pop him. And there he is. He's charged in. He's flailed ineffectually. He's done the windmill arm flail exactly, and just yep, just straight punched him. And now he's down. All right, that'll be him. Well, that's back to you, B. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna Matty be?
Matty B. Alright, I'm going to activate old Downy McDowns.
Yep.
But he's going to go for a wander so he can get away from some danger zones for a little bit.
Makes sense. Where's he gonna wander?
He's going to wander this way.
Yep, 4 inches up that way, and that'll be it.
Middle.
Lovely. Okay, what do I have left? Not much. I think it's just Fender. Old Fender down here, Mr. Rolled Ankles. What am I going to do with him? Well, look, he's going to spend an action to stand up, firstly. He's standing. Fender's up, and there's not a whole lot he can do. He's got a 5-inch move. I don't even know if he can see anyone to shoot. Yeah, he's going to give it a go. He's going to give it a red hot go. So it's going to be -2 because you're definitely in full cover. And he's just going to wing a shot. He needs 6s. Here he goes. Nah, you got a 5. Oh. Could have been good. All right, that's him done. You got anyone left?
No, I think that's it.
You got Momo still there behind the cover. Momo,
right.
Shotgun Momo.
Shotgun Momo.
What's he
You
going to
know
do?
what? I'm going to aim and shoot
Yep.
at old Iron Arm.
Oh, okay, cool.
Definitely in more.
He's full cover, absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's going to be -2 + 1, so it'll just be -1 overall. So it's going to be a 5 to hit. Can he do it?
Can you do it? No.
No, he can't. And so now it's a stray shot because it's going straight past old Frothgar there.
Oh, yeah.
So on a 1, 2, 3, on a 1, 2, 3, you hit Frothgar.
No. Yeah.
No, he's all right. You managed to just sneak it past his shoulder.
It was an aim shot.
He was aiming. I get it. That's nice. All right, cool. I think that's it. You got anyone left?
That's it.
I don't have anyone left. So that's it. We've reached the end phase again. There is now 2 seriously injured fighters. We have 1 each. So basically at this point, because we have, you have a guy out of action and I have Grit down there at the feet of Ukak, seriously injured, we roll a d6 and add the number to the amount of seriously injured people we have. And if it exceeds the amount of fighters we started with, then we are bottled. So I got a 5 + 1 is 6, and I started with 8 guys, so I'm all good. And you're all good as well. No bottles this round. No problems. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's it. Oh no, wait, now I get to roll a recovery roll. So this is the one chance that Grit has to not just die, because all you have to do is activate Ukak, and you can just coup de grace him.
Coup de grace.
Exactly, you stamp on his neck. But if I roll a flesh wound, I roll over and stand up immediately. So that's what I need. I need this little flesh wound symbol so that Grit has a chance at life. Grit? No, Grit will most likely die. Alright, so then let's just move straight on to priority. Here we go. Priority step. So I'm retaining the marker, so you win ties. Two. No! There you are, sir. The marker is yours. Alright, we'll pop out priority tokens and we will be back. Okay, Matty B, you have the initiative token. Who's going?
I think because he's a bit wounded and he's not happy with life, he's going to charge you with others.
Okay, cool. So yep, you just need to make it to the barricade. So fighting across the barricade is going to be -1 to hit for everybody. So you get 4 inches plus D3. Oh, do you want to pop your stim slum stash? Yeah, it makes sense. Now seems like the right time. Stims. And are you going to try and... I mean, I guess, yeah, are you gonna multi-charge them? You're gonna try and charge both of them? Yep.
Go for it.
Oh god. Alright, so roll your D3.
Oh!
Yeah, you're definitely in. There's no need to even check. Straight forward into the edge of the barricade. There he goes. Alright, so because he's hit those stims, he has +2 movement, +2 strength, and +2 toughness this round. Ooh! So he has 2 attacks base, I believe, as a champion. So you'll have 3 attacks, 1 extra for charging. How do you want to split them across the 3 guys? You just want to pump into 1?
I'll do 1 for your dude on the left, and then your iron arms gets 2.
Yeah, so 1 for Smokey and 2 for Butch.
So red for your 1 hit, and blacks for the iron arm.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Love it. Yep. So it's going to be 3s to hit. Oh, sorry, 4s to hit because going across cover. So 1 hit, so Iron Arm lives, but Smokey's getting hit and he's about to most likely get smoked. It's going to be 2s to wound him because you're currently strength amazing.
Strength amazing.
Yeah, he's done it. It's -1 to his armor save, I believe. Can you just actually check the AP for the renderizer?
1, yeah.
-1, so it's a 6-up armor save. Oh, wait, that's yours. I want to roll that. You don't even touch that. Black dice. Black dice. I need to see that Necromunda symbol. 6. Come on. Smokey! Oh, the suspense, but no. I imagine it's a damage 2 weapon.
It is a damage 2 weapon.
Yep, so it's going to be 2 injury rolls. What happens to Smokey? Smokey is just straight dead. He's seriously injured and dead. He got tenderized and renderized. Smokey, no! Smokey's a gang favorite, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone loves Smokey, and he just got absolutely smoked.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Very nice.
Okay, nasty. Smoky now. All right. So that is going to be an immediate break check for Butch. So it's going to be a cool check for Butch. Butch has a cool of 5+, so he should be okay here, unless he really loved Smokey.
He really loves
Oh!
He was in love with
Smokey was his boy. Oh my god. So Butch breaks immediately. He becomes broken. I'll use Smokey's activation marker to show that he's broken. Broken Butch. So that means that he is, any reaction attacks are done on 6s or -1. I'm going to have to check. We're going to have to check what it is because...
I'm not sure.
But we'll be back. Okay, yep, I found the rule. So, if engaged, may only make reaction attacks with a -2 modifier. So it's going to be -3 overall, -1 for going across the barricade, and then plus a -2 because I'm freaking out over poor Smokey getting renderized and tenderized. So, that's not good. Butch has 2 attacks base, plus 1 for his plasma pistol. So he's got 3 attacks coming in. He needs 6s to hit at -3 to hit because he's basically started crying. Butch, come on. Let your tears fuel your fist. Come on. He's got one of them. Oh my goodness. That's pretty great. And it was that's the Servo Claw. Servo Claw puts him at strength 5. You would be down to toughness 2, but because you're stimmed, you got +2 toughness this round. So you're back up to toughness 4. But toughness 4 to strength 5 is still a 3 to wound. Come on. Avenge Smokey. Avenge your boy. Do it. Oh, he gets him. He gets the wound. There's no armor, there's no AP on this, and it is in your front arc, so you've got a 5-up armor save to stop this.
Let's see if I can do it.
Can you do it? Can you make a 5-up? Oh, no.
Bounced it.
And you know why, B.
Gotta be slower on these.
Yeah, man, yeah. You're tossing them hard. It is a damage 2 weapon, so let's see what happens to him. He's seriously injured and seriously injured. So it's a reaction attack, so I don't get to coup de grace him, so he just goes face down in contact with me. So because I'm broken, I am not actually going to get to like coup de grace you and finish you off. I'm going to have to just make a running for cover automatic thing. So I'm just going to run away from this down dude as he sits at my feet. So he ain't done yet, but he's not doing too good. All right, we'll be back with what comes next. Well, that was hectic. All right, it started a bit slow this game, but oh boy, it's getting bloody. All right, cool. So I'm going to activate Smokey. No, that's not Smokey. Smokey's dead. Smokey's dead. I'm going to activate Crow Dog, old Russell. And he is going to attempt to save Grit's life. So he's just basically just going to move out 5 inches, getting old mate in the open, 5 inches over here, and getting into short range. And it's just going to blap you. He's going to get away from Grit. Orlocks are all about brotherhood, and they're about helping each other out. So here he goes. He's got you in short range. Do I use the scatter shot? That'd be +2 to hit. That'd mean 2s to hit. It's unlikely to wound you because it's strength 2, which would mean it's 6s to wound. D6 of them. Oh man. No, I'm not going to go for the 2s. I'm just going to go 3s to hit with the solid slug. I think it's a better chance to actually do this. Come on, save him, save him, Crow. 3s to hit. He does it. The 3 isn't enough to do the knockback, unfortunately, but it does pin you. Because it had to have at least been 4 for it to knock you back. But it is strength 4 to toughness 4, so it's going to be a 4 to wound. Come on, do it. He does it. It is in your front arc, so it's going to be a 5-up armor save.
Come on for that armor save.
And you make one, and what a surprise. It's not in the tray. And it's a 2 damage weapon. A flesh wound and a seriously injured, so he's down with a flesh wound. So pop a flesh wound token on him and put him face down. Crow's done it. He has, at least for now, saved his boy Grit. Well done, Crow. The Russell. He rustled up some courage and got a shot. Well done. All right, well, that's back to you, dude. What's it going to be?
Good question. Well, that goes out in the open, so I'm going to take a step forward with old...
So hang on. Are you trying to shoot like him?
Just go down here.
It's going to be...
Step forward up to here and shoot down here.
Alright, well, yes, okay. Sure, let's do that. That's fine. So you're going to be in short range, so it's going to be a 3 to hit. Solid slug, 3s to hit. In the open. How's it go? He's got him. He's blapped him. He knocks him back an inch as well, so there's an inch of knockback. There he is. He's pinned an inch back. And it's going to be a 3 to wound him. Oh, vengeance! Yeah. Vengeance is swift. Mine. Yes. It's going to be a 5-up armor save, however. No. Mesh, baby.
No mesh for you.
He's got it. Mesh. They're like a bad 80s band. They are covered in mesh. Lucky. All right, cool. So then it's back to me. I think it's going to be Vincent. Vincent's going to turn Vincent Vega, and he's going to try and have a couple of blaps over at Who is that? Krell. Krell. No, screw that. He's in the open. He needs to hit somebody that he can actually hit. He's going for Brack instead. It's Brack. It's going to be a 3 to hit. He hits him 5 times this time, damn. So he's pinned on the edge. So he's probably he's possibly going to fall, but it's going to be 5 to wound dice this time. Yeesh! Come on, let's actually get one this time. At a 4 to wound, getting 3. Respectable. Respectable. That's 3 wounds. -1. So you were in the front arc there, so it's going to be 3 6-up armor saves. B.
3.
Yep, 3.
So I just need 3 6s.
That's all you need.
Okay, that's easy done.
Absolutely. Can you put it in the thing? Oh no! Oh. I mean, you put it in the thing. I commend your rolling, B, at the least. So that's just going to be 3 injury rolls. It is a damage 1 weapon. Oh, he did. He's dead. He just gets torn apart by heavy stubber. Yeah. Just lancing shots down into the middle there, and off he goes. All right. Blood and destruction all over the Underhive. Who will get the drugs? All right, so it's back to you, B.
Alright, very well. I am going to charge.
You're going to charge?
Not charge, like double move, sorry.
Yes, okay. I was going to say. Like, you're not going to
make that.
You're not going to give very far to charge. So 8 inches. Yeah, he's just running up for it. He wants it. Sweet. Oh, he's getting ballsy.
He is.
All right, well, it's back to me.
Balls to the wall.
I'm gonna group activate with these two, with Toothpick Vic and Axel. So I'll just get rid of their markers. I'm gonna start with Vic, and Vic's gonna move to this cover, and he's gonna take a shot over there at Blaine. I mean, like, your arm's kind of sticking through. It would almost be 50% if not for that hole. So it's -1. So here we go. We are looking for a 4 to hit with the plasma gun. Whoa!
No.
He misses. Gosh darn it. All right, well, you know what? It's finally time. I'm just going to do it. It's maybe not the best choice, but it's time. It is time to try and harvest some ghast. So he's going to pull out his little, no, he doesn't have any weapons. So he's just going to try and bash a piece off with the butt of his gun. Axel has an intelligence check of 7+ on 2d6. Can he figure out how to get some ghast? Oh, he does on an 8. He's done it. I'm going to put this little ghast marker. Boom. He's got some. Axel has finally got a portion of ghast. We'll see if the ghast deposit is expended. On a 6. No, it's still there. He can get some more. That's nice. A toughness test. So I need to roll under my toughness. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. He got some ghast in his eye. That's not good. All right, so now I roll on this here table. So what I don't want to roll is a 1 to 3. Oh God. Anything else will be fine, but what I really want is a 6. Will Axel become the Emperor this day? Or will he freak out and shoot Vinny in the side? Come on, 6, show it to me. No, but that's all right. But he does become a psyker.
He's a psyker.
4 to 5.
It's like the universe is in my mind.
All right, cool. So he becomes an unsanctioned psyker and will generate a random weird power. So let's see what power it is. 1 to 6 here. He's gonna get a 2. And what is 2? 2 is Pyromancy, Flame Blast, basic. For as long as this weird power is maintained, one ranged weapon carried by this fighter gains the Blaze trait.
Oh, God.
So he basically just channels psychic energy into his gun and just starts shooting fire rounds. That's pretty fantastic. Well done, Axel. All right, well, back to you, sir.
I think I'm gonna have to kill him.
Oh.
So I'm gonna activate.
There's no need for that.
Cross this boundary and take a shot at him.
And he's going to take a shot? All right, measure it out, 12 inches. Yeah, you're in range, beautiful, and he's in the open. So it's just going to be a 4 to hit. So you're going to use the plasma profile or the stub pistol?
Plasma.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yes, sir. All right, man. So single die and an ammo die. Looking for 4s to hit because unfortunately Goliath champs aren't that great at shooting. That's not really their forte. Let's have a look. See. Oh, you've sconned him. No, he's a psyker. All right. So yep, that's a hit. He's going to go pinned. Oh no. And he's gonna need a 3 to wound because it's a strength 5 plasma pistol. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah! His flamey psychic powers save him.
But it's in your head.
Nah, he's all good. Oh, okay, but he's not harvesting any more ghast next turn because that is a double action. Okay, cool. Well, that's back to me. I don't really know who I have left. Yeah, I've got Mr. About to Break and Run. I've also got Grit underneath, and Grit can crawl 2 inches, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, sweet. That's him done. Back to you. You got anyone? You still got Momo on the bridge there.
Actually, no. I'm just gonna run it.
You gonna run it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Get yourself up to that ghast.
Get some ghast.
Alright, cool. So, vaulting that thing will take an inch, so you've got 7 inches of movement. Beautiful. He's making a run for it. He's like, I want the droogs. Alright, so I think that just leaves Butch for me. Everyone else is activated out. So, Butch has to try and make a run. So he's going to run 2d6, 5 inches, and that's, he's just going to run away 5 inches. So from there, so that's him there. Alright, he's still broken though. He's freaking out. Old Butch. Okay, so I think that's the end phase. You don't have anyone left, do you? Nah, sweet. Alright, we're at the end phase. It's going to be bottle checks, so I've got a guy down, and I started with 8 guys. Okay, no, I can't actually bottle. I'll roll it just for the sake of it. No, look at that. 6 plus 1. I'm fine. Oh, no, wait, I've got 2 guys down. 6 plus 2 is still 8. Hey! I'm still alright. Alright, B. You've got 2 guys serious levels, 2 guys out of action, and a guy seriously injured.
Yeah.
So that's going to be D6 plus 3. That's just 6. You're still good because you came in with 7. Yeah, sweet. All right, we're not bottling yet. Nobody's ready to run. We all still want the droogs. Give me the droogs. Okay. Well, we'll get the priority markers back out, and we'll be back with the priority roll. Okay, so we forgot to activate Fender, Mr. Rolled Ankles. So Fender. Can he see anybody? Oh, yeah, look, he can see Momo, but he's in full cover behind that ladder. He's just going to take an aim shot at him, which will take it from a 6+ down to a 5+. Do it! He hits him 3 times! Oh my goodness! Okay, so he's going to be pinned. It's going to be 5s to wound him with a strength 3 auto gun. Oh, he gets that wound! He gets the wound. You're not in the front arc, so it's going to be a 6-up armor save.
Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
You do one. No, he takes the wound. It's going to be an injury roll. He's seriously injured. He's down as well. So that actually, because he would have been seriously injured at the end of it, that would have been 5 plus your roll.
8.
Yeah, so you are broken or bottled. So that just means that at the start of the activation phase, you're going to be rolling bottle checks for each one of you guys, and they'll start potentially leaving the battlefield. Sorry, B. Sorry we missed that, man. All right, and yes, and also we need to do recovery checks. So now we'll recover to see if anybody does. You want to do yours first?
Sure.
So pick a guy, roll a die.
Frothgar first.
Frothgar first.
Yeah,
He's recovered.
Yeah.
He's got 3 flesh wounds. He's down to toughness 1, but he is back. So I've got just Grit, I think. I think it's just Grit. Grit? He stays down. Damn it, Grit!
Then I've got
Ukak
down the bottom.
Yeah, what happens to Ukak?
He's back.
He's back with a flesh wound. Oh my god, everybody's just rolling over. And let's just roll the final one. Who is the final one? It's Momo. Momo, what happens to Momo?
Come on,
bleed
Momo.
out. Yeah, Momo bleeds out. He went for the run, but Momo didn't make it.
No Momo.
No Momo.
Priorities.
Yes, roll for priority. Hooah! 1!
Yeah.
Alright, priority stays with you, B. So before you activate your first fighter, we do cool checks for everybody. Start with Blaine. What's Blaine's cool check?
He's cool as 5+.
Alright, 2d6, you just need to make a 5+.
Come on. Ooh.
Okay, he makes it. He makes it. You're lucky, B. You shouldn't have.
Half of it was in.
Yeah. Who's next?
Cool check. I'm guessing the guys that are down still need
Yeah, man, they still got to do it, otherwise they
Orlocks.
crawl away.
Orlocks.
A 4, that ain't gonna do it. Ukak leaves the battlefield. Ukak. Ooh, cock. Oh, cock. Alright, Ukak decides to leave. It's no good.
The man.
Yep, the man, the legend, Krull, Ironside. On a 5? Yeah, 5 is good.
Oh, 5's good.
He's got a 4-up.
Oh, that's right.
He's super
fine.
cool.
He's cool.
He's super cool. You were scared.
I was scared.
Who else do you have? Oh yes, we haven't done. Yeah, of course, Frothgar. He's also on a 5-up, I believe.
Yeah.
For a champ. Yeah, he's all right. He's feeling cool. Okay. Oh yes. And in the end phase, I also get to try and rally.
Yep.
Butch. Does Butch get his nerve? Does he? You know, he
No.
can't. He should have. You know, he's a 5-up. Yeah, no, he's fine. He's fine. He managed to like servo claw Frothgar in the face, bailed back a bit, wiped away his tears for his man Smokey, and he's feeling okay. Okay, dude. So now you're ready. You can activate your first fighter.
All right.
Who's it gonna be?
I need to get rid of this fella. He's in the way. I don't like him.
You don't like him?
No, because he's
What's
got a
not
big
to
gun.
like? Oh well, yeah, that's not very much to like.
So I'm gonna aim shoot at him.
Okay, cool. So he's going to be in full cover, so it's going to be a +1, -1 overall. Oh, actually, just check quickly if you're within 12 inches, because that'll give you another +1 if you're in short range.
I think so.
Yeah, I'd give it to you. So it's just going to be a wash, because it's +2, -2, so it's just going to be your straight 3-up to hit.
Come on.
For that 3-up.
Got the 4.
You got a 4 and an ammo check, so you've hit him. Oof, and that's going to need to be an initiative check. Let's do the ammo check. It's a 6-up. No, so pop a marker next to him. But he's hit him. It's going to be a 3 to wound because it's a strength 4 bolt gun. He's done it. It's -1 AP, so it's going to be a 6-up armor save for Vinny. Oh, no, that is a 2. All right, it's a damage 2 weapon, so it does get him down. He's got 2 wounds, so you just roll 1 dice because it's only once he gets reduced to 0. He's a flesh wound. He's all right, but he's not shooting this turn.
Is he next to an edge though, sir?
Old Vincent is a 4-up, but he's right next to a railing, so it's going to be a 3-up. No! Oh, so he falls, he tumbles, gets hit by a bolt gun. Oh, and it just sends him flying over the edge. He has landed within an inch of the edge of that one, So yeah, he's got to make another one. So firstly, let's see if he takes a wound from that fall. He is flesh wounded, so he's down to toughness 2. He's taking a strength 3 hit. He takes a wound on a 3. Yeah, yellow dice. Yeah.
Crappy roll.
Yeah. So he doesn't take a wound from that fall, but now he's going to make another 4-up initiative check to see if he falls again. He falls again. So he tumbles over the railing, hitting, bouncing, falling a second time. Plummeting to the bottom. Boots. There he is. So he's going to get wounded on a 3 again. Come on, yellow dice. Stick with it. Stick with it. Yeah! Yellow dice. I see why I've got you now. I see it. Sweet. That was brutal. I'm gonna group activate here. These two boys. I'm gotta do something about Blaine, so we'll get rid of these markers. Alright, so Vic is gonna move back to here. Getting you in the open.
No aim though.
No aim. So, but it's just gonna be a straight 3 to hit. Straight 3 to hit from Vic.
Yellow dice.
Oh, you almost got me there, B. I need my black. Here we go. 3 to hit. Boots. He gets you 3 times. Ooh, Jesus. Good, but it is 3 hits with a plasma gun. This is going to be nasty. 3's to wound.
Oh.
That is not the right die. 3's to wound. Oh, Jesus, 1 wound. It's -1 to your AP. It was in your front arc. You got a 6-up armor save, B.
Oh, come on.
6-up.
Come and do it. Let's do it this time.
No. So it's a damage 2 weapon. So the first damage just takes you down to 1 wound, so it is just a single roll. He straight fries him with plasma.
Right in the face.
Right in the face. Oh my god, plasma gun. Vic does it. Yeah, man, the Goliaths are having a rough time of it. Yeesh. Okay, well, in that case, I will just stand up. Axel. You know what? I want to use it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try and get my weird power. It's a willpower check. 7+. Axel. He gets it.
No.
He's done it. Cool. I'm going to put this little fire mark next to him because he is empowered with the flames. That's him done. It's back to you, B. I think it's just Frothgar left.
Just Frothgar. Alright, well, Frothgar's going to stand up.
Yeah. He's got 1 more action. What's he going to do with it?
Give you the finger. You don't really. I guess move.
That seems like a better idea, B.
come around and try and get it. Yeah.
Oh, very good. Butch is going to charge. He could probably just, point blank you with his plasma pistol, but this seems like more fun. He's going to come over here. There he is. He's in base contact. Didn't need to roll it because he's definitely in. There he is. Facing down Frothgar. He wants to put a nail in that coffin and actually avenge his boy Smokey. And he probably should be able to be honest, now that you're down to toughness 1.
Stims are run out.
Indeed. Oh, we needed to check if he's stimmed out. Just roll a quick d6. Just don't roll a 1 and he's fine.
Oh, I'm going to roll a 1.
What'd you roll? 5, lovely. Alright, so he's got 2 attacks base, +1 for charge, +1 for his plasma pistol. He's hitting on 3s.
Got 1, 2.
You got them all.
3.
4. Let's just count them one by one. So they all hit. They're all wounding on 2s because you're toughness 1. Yeah, they all go through. Yeesh. So you get 3 5-up armor saves for these, and 1 6-up armor save for this. So just do the 3 5-ups first.
Yeah.
You save 1, that's nice, and then 1 6-up.
I got it.
Oh, you got it! My goodness. All right, so just 2 servo claw attacks go through. They are still 2 damage each. So it's going to be 4 dice rolls. Yeah! So you're seriously injured, coup de grace, plus I just negative your toughness down to oblivion. He runs forward, he smashes him mercilessly with his servo claw. The claw of service. He served you to it. Go, Goliaths. More like Goliaths. Sorry, man, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Alright, that's me done. Do you have anyone left to activate? I think that's you all activated. So I've just got these 2 boys under the gantries here. So you know what? He's just gonna stand up, so that he'll just stay there next to Grit. Grit will, crawl over next to him so that he can maybe help him get up at the end of the round. So let's do the end phase. Do I bottle? I don't think I can. Yeah. So 6 plus 1, 2 is still 8. I started with 8, so I'm all good.
Yep.
You are still bottled already. Yeah. I now get to do a recovery check for Grit, and because I've got a guy standing and active within an inch of him, I can roll 2 and pick which one I want. He stays down. Grit is very, very sore. Yeah. I guess I'll take this one. So Grit stays down. That punch from Ukak really laid him out. Yeah, it'll be priority marker. Let's priority. Who gets it? Oh Jesus, that's 3. That was awful. Thank you, sir. Apologies. And it's 5. You deserve it. It's just him. You do still have to do a cool check to see if he decides to bail. It's 2d6 on a 4+. It should be very achievable. Yes, it is with a 5. What's he gonna do, man? Actually, look. Let's just quickly. We'll put out our markers and we'll come back. Okay, so I forgot about Vinny the Faller. And so he's just going to stand up, and I'm just going to move him over to the base of this ladder here. So right here. Nah, he activated. Oh, no, he didn't.
No, that was last time.
Yeah, look, I've just got too many guys, B. I just can't keep track of them. I'm sorry.
I'm just going to jump on them.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he's gonna move over to here, which will be like 3 inches, which will give him another 5 to the top. And then just a couple of inches further in. So yeah, B, it was you got the activation.
Yeah. So I'm just going to activate and bring him down into base contact. Do this.
Hoping for the double action next turn. Gonna get some drugs.
I just want to become the Emperor for the last round.
That's all you want. Is that so much to ask?
That's so much to ask. But I will see if I can hit you.
Oh yeah, cool. Who you can shoot at?
The range. See if that's 24.
Yeah, man, check it out.
Oh, it's very
Bro, it's just short. So, oh yeah, and well,
Damage. Well, actually,
yeah, you have a pistol, so props not. Cool. So yes, he stands there. He stands there doing the thing. It's nice to know that I now know that that's not 24 inches though, B. So thanks for that. I can't even use my flame weapons. Man. You know what? I'm just going to try and get some more ghast. More drugs. Alright, cool. So it's me. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to allow my flames to dissipate because they're gone. No more flames up. So let's try and get some more drugs. It's a 7+. Can you get some more? He gets a 7. He's got another packet of them. He's chipping away. He's feeling it. Look at these. He's got a couple of sets. Does he get affected by it? He does, yes. 6, damn it. So yes, he's succumbed. He got more of it in there. Does the ghast marker go away? It does not. It's still there. It's going to be another dice roll on the thing. Come on, become the Emperor. Do it.
No, become 1.
5. So no, he's still just a psycho. Because he's already got 1, we just ignore the roll now. Yeah. All right, that's him done. I guess you're done, so I'll just activate everybody. Yep, okay, cool. You know what? He's going to get up and get some ghast too. He's just going to run over to here, get ready, and try and pick some up. We're going to go double move here with Vinny. Vinny's going to double move to the top. Going his full 10 inches, getting ready to maybe have a crack next turn. We'll do the same with Fender. Fender's going to double move, and that'll probably just get him to the base of the ladder over here. He won't be able to get to the top, but he's here ready to go up the next level. Butch is going to double move. He's going to just double move to the base of this ladder. So priority is going to be a big thing next turn. And those guys are just going to stay there. He's going to try and help Grit up. Got to get up, Grit. Come on, Crow, get Grit. All right, that's the end phase. I've still got the same amount of people down. I can't bottle. Look at that, I didn't bottle. Can I get Grit up?
Die.
Get him up!
Die.
No!
Yes.
Well, I get to pick, so he will just remain seriously injured because he's helping him. So, priority phase. Ha!
Yeah.
You get it with the 6. Gosh darn it. That's very bad. Let's do your cool check. Do you just run away? Do you finally lose your cool? Nah, he's super cool. Puts on some sunnies.
I'm just gonna munch some of that stuff.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so you're going to make an intelligence check to try and gather some. Intelligence check of Krull.
3+? Oh, no.
No.
I'm wrong. 7+.
7+.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got some. Put a little marker on Krull. He got some jugs.
Get some jugs.
Beautiful. And then let's see do you just want to eat it? You can just choose to eat it. Yep, lovely. Just eat it.
I want to become the God Emperor.
All right, mate. Let's roll that D6. Don't roll a 1 to 3.
6. Damn it.
So I immediately get to activate him. Yep, that is exactly what's going to happen. He's going to go for a jump. He's just going to... Alright, so he's going to take a strength 7 hit because he's just dove off the top there after ingesting a near lethal dose of ghast.
I wanted that 6.
You did want it. Do you want to roll for the injury for the fall or should I? Alright, so it's going to be a wound on a 3. He does take the wound. It's -2 armor save, it's 2 damage, so it is a single injury roll. He's just got a flesh wound. He's only sprained 1 ankle. Unbelievable. Roll to see if the ghast thing got expunged, expended, whatever. You just don't roll a 6 and it's still there. That was it. You literally ate it all. He's got it all. Yeah. Very good. All right. It's going to be me. I'm going to activate Butch, and Butch is going to charge. Yeah, he's going to charge like 7 inches, which is more than enough for Butch to pop down off this thing, get to the ladder, and charge to the bottom of it. You're going to stand up automatically, and we are going to fight.
Okay.
It's the epic showdown. Butch versus Krull. The iron side versus the iron arm. The iron men have clashed. Here it is.
Don't punch me in the side.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna aim for anything but the side. All right, so 2 attacks base, 1 for charging, 1 for my plasma pistol, which I'm gonna freaking overcharge because why not?
Why
It's the last moment. Let's make it crazy. He's gonna need 3s to hit.
Oh,
Jesus. All right, well, he didn't get the ammo check, but he's missed with everything bar 1. That's not very good, Butch.
Oh, spaghetti.
Oh, SpaghettiOs indeed. He is got a strength 5 servo claw, and you are toughness 3 because of the flesh wound. So it's just going to be 3s to wound. He's hit him in the side, right in his iron side. No, crap. That's not good. All right, so you may you slap me back, B.
Oh, yeah.
So I think you've got a 3 attacks base.
Yes, 3 attacks base.
And +1 for a stub pistol.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Ready for stub.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, the ammo as well. So you're using a brute cleaver, which gives you +1 to hit. So you're hitting me on 2s with the brute cleaver.
I got both 2 of them.
Yep. So you've got no hit with the stub pistol and 1 miss with the brute cleaver. You are strength 4 and I am toughness 3, so it's going to be a 3 to wound me. You wound me twice. Oh gosh. It's -1 armor save, so I've got 6 up armor saves here.
Nope.
I don't make either of them, but Butch, being the brutal that he is, he actually has 3 wounds. So he's still got a wound left. Yeah, Butch. Butch, nah. All right, and then we go to everybody else, which is kind of useless now because you're in combat. So I'm just gonna not bother with everybody else. You know what? Look, I'll just double move Vinny. Vinny will move up to here so that he's like hanging over the edge, having a look, so that if Butch goes down, he can maybe just spray him down. Fender is gonna double move back over to here so that he is similarly like overwatching this fight, yelling out, "Do it, Butch, get him!" And these guys are gonna keep, getting ready to like huff some gas. And old Grit is gonna stay down, and Crow Dog is gonna try and help him up. So we've reached the end phase once again. I still can't bottle. Yeah. And we're gonna Grit is gonna make it through this. We're gonna get you up, Grit. Grit, you're making it. Yay! There you are, mate. You're rolled over. You're back in the game. That's all I really wanted from this. I just wanted Grit to make it. Okay, priority roll. Here we go. Yeah. 2. No. No.
Vengeance is mine.
Very good. Make that cool check though, babe.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you finally lose you cool. Don't do that. That'd be kind of funny. No, he's still super cool. Alright, well, come at me, son.
He's so cute. Okay.
Come at me.
So many hits.
So 3 attacks base, +1 for your stub pistol.
There you go.
Alright, and it's going to be 2s and 3s. They've all hit. Yep.
All hit.
Yeesh. So then it's just going to be 3s and 4s to hit, respectively. You've gotten 2 wounds. 2 wounds for the 3 and the 4. I've got 2 6-up armor saves here. Come on. Ha! I don't make either of them. So you've put 2 wounds through. I was down to 1 wound. That is 2 injury rolls. I need to see 2 flesh wounds here, B. Double flesh wound. Double fleshy. Ah! So he's seriously injured and a flesh wound. You do get to coup de grace him with that. Boom! Butch! No! You were brave, Butch, but unfortunately ineffective. Yes, it seems the iron side beats the iron arm. Alright, but Vinny is furious. Alright, let's see it. He needs 3s to hit. He's got all the goods. Oh, he misses horrendously. Oh my god, it's a 4-up ammo check. He's still got ammo. Good on you, Vinny.
Roll is actually a bad
Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. Isn't he just pirouetting his way away from it?
All the bullets.
My goodness, what a fancy man.
Fancy big guy.
Okay, so then it's going to be Fender. Fender's going to have a crack now. Why not? He'll aim and shoot. It's going to be 3s. Fender he hits once with an ammo check. Do I still have ammo? Yes, I still got ammo. It's going to be 4s to wound now because you're down to toughness 3. No.
No wound.
Nah, can't wound him. Alright, who's next?
Did you hit me?
Yes, so you will be pinned, yes. I'm going to activate Crow. And Crow's just going to move up to within short range.
Yes.
And he is going to shoot with that shotgun. So...
He's doing the worm on the ground. He's going to dodge it all.
Is that what's going to happen? Is that what's going to happen? It's going to be 3s to hit. Ah! Oh my god! Alright, Grit's going to stand up and just move to support. Get over there, Grit. There he is. Supporting. I've underestimated him.
Iron sights. Iron sights.
These guys are so far away, they're never going to get anywhere close to support. Okay, well, you know what? Both of them are going to try and harvest some gas. So, Axel, he's looking for another piece. He's still keen. Yeah, he gets it. He gets it. He needs a toughness test because he's trying not to eat it, so I need a 1, 2, 3 here. No. So he's going to roll on the chart. I need not a 1, 2, 3. Ah, no! Alright, B, feel free to activate Axel.
Who's Axel this one?
Yeah, that's the guy.
No, he's just going to do this.
Uh-oh. He's freaking out, he's seeing things, you know.
Look, I thought I shot him!
Yeah, exactly. Freaking Toothpick Vic is swollen to the size of a Goliath in his mind, and he's like,
It's a Goliath shooting!
so he's just gonna have 3s to hit in short range. Make it happen. He hits him once, so he's gonna go pinned. Oh, jeez, what just happened? It's gonna be a 4 to wound him with that auto gun.
Come on, 4.
He gets the wound, he's got a 5-up mesh save. He makes
Oh,
it, he's fine, yes, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh no. And then, Vic's just gonna stand up and be like, what the hell just happened? Axel! Just pinged off his shoulder pad. We're in the end phase again. Nobody's seriously injured. Nobody's things. So let's just do priority roll. We're gonna do it. Roll it. I got a 6 this time.
Yeah.
Yes. Take it back, yes. Yeah, oh, I will. I will. Don't you worry. All right, so it's gonna be Vinny again. All right, so Vinny's gonna have another crack. Come on, Vinny. He needs 3s.
He gets one.
He gets 3. 3 hits. Does he go out of ammo for that ammo check? He doesn't. He's gotten 3 hits. He's wounded on 3s. He's getting 2 wounds. You have no save for that because you have no front arc when you're down, and it's -1 AP. So it is just going to be 2 injury rolls. Does he finish him? It's another flesh wound, and he's seriously injured, so he's face down with a flesh wound.
I think it's done.
I think it is, because yes, now Grit will coup de grace him. He'll charge in, coup de grace Grit, who has been laying on the ground.
The whole game.
This whole game flies forward and finishes the iron side. Black, yes, stabs him with his fighting knife. Hooey! Oh my god, what a game.
I got my vengeance, though.
You did, you absolutely, you put down Butch.
And dodged 1,000 bullets.
You did, my goodness. It got crazy at the end there. Awesome, well there you have it, guys. Alright guys, there you have it. That was our skirmish game of Necromunda, our Ghast Harvest, Orlocks versus Goliaths. Whoa, what a game.
Yeah.
That was savage. The start was just like back and forth, nothing really happening, lots of shots, no death, and then it just cascaded. It just started going like crazy. Wounds were happening, you know, people were harvesting ghast, which was super cool. One guy turned into a psyker, did nothing with it. No, but he turned into a psyker. It was pretty sweet.
Would have preferred the Emperor.
Yes, absolutely. A couple of people freaked the hell out.
One launched himself off
Yeah,
the
one
edge.
dove off the edge, another one turned and shot his mate. Some really great moments.
But everybody else on your team who launched themselves off an edge.
Yeah,
All got
they
shot
managed.
off an
They
edge.
seem to be fine.
They look like cats on that.
Yeah, Big Dog landed right on his head and just, ooh, goodbye Big Dog. He was the first casualty and he was a big one. Getting rid of that grenade launcher was a big deal. It was a big deal.
Through the whole game, towards yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because those grenade launchers, you know, no negatives to hit. You can just pop people off things, and you know, because of how vertical this is, just being able to move people around.
Pretty much everyone.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. So him leaving definitely helped me out. Frothgar stimming up and making that charge into Smokey and Butch. That was an amazing moment.
If only I gotten both of you, but
Yeah.
I got my revenge eventually.
Yes, you did. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Like, you put out Smokey, which freaked out Butch. I told you, he's a gang favorite.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Smokey. And when Smokey goes down, people get sad.
Yeah.
And Butch got real sad, but then was fueled by that sadness.
To come
and
back.
gave him the big hit, ran away, got his nerve, came in for round 2, but couldn't seal the deal. Couldn't seal exactly. That iron arm just clanged off the iron side, and that was it. So mad vengeance. The end of the game was great. It got crazy and fantastic. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. That was heaps of fun. So yeah, hopefully we'll be back sometime with a mini campaign. We'll see how we go. So yeah, guys, if you liked this video, like, subscribe, hit the bell button, help me with that algorithm. Yeah, I'd love to hear some comments, like talk about the great moments from this game. Tell me about some of your amazing moments from your Necromunda games. I always read all the comments, so yeah, let me know what you thought. So yeah, guys, until next time, I'm Stos, this is Matty B. Happy wargaming, and be good to your mum.